Lesson 135. If I defend myself, I am attacked.
Hi there. Are you interested in learning how to live life without fear and to embrace joy and peace instead? Let's begin. We only think we need to defend ourselves if we believe it's possible to be attacked, and that our defenses can save us. But here is the madness of defense: it sees illusions as real, and then, trying to handle them as real, it adds illusions to illusions, making correction even more difficult. This happens when we plan the future, dwell on the past, or try to control the present. We live our lives thinking we need to protect ourselves from perceived threats, operating under the belief that we are weak and must act defensively. This defensive thinking shapes our world and its structures, thoughts, laws, ethics. It seems everyone's scared. Defense originates from fear and amplifies it. We believe it offers safety, but in reality, it justifies fear. Interestingly, few stop to consider what they're defending, how, and against what. Everyone seems busy planning their defenses, thickening their armors and tightening their locks. Let's consider first what we defend. What's so fragile that it needs constant care and attention for safety? The answer is our body. Yet, it's not the body that fears. The body doesn't really need complex protection, medicine, or care. Overprotecting the body exposes it to the thief of time, making it easily corruptible. Our body doesn't need defenses. It stays strong and healthy when the mind doesn't misuse it by assigning roles it can't fill, goals it can't achieve, and purposes beyond its scope. These misassignments are why we attack our own body, as it seems to fail to meet our hopes, needs, values, and dreams. The self that needs protection is not real. We are not our body, and if we consider our bodies as tools that serve us until they are no longer useful, they remain healthy and at our service. Defending the body is attacking the mind. It causes us to see our body's weaknesses, flaws, and limitations in our minds. This perception causes the body to feel pain from the mind's conception of being limited and fragile, separate from other minds and its source. Healing these thoughts is what's needed. When we do, our body will respond with health. And that's actually the body's only real defense. Yet, is this where we look for its defense? We often try to protect our body in ways that don't benefit at all, but adds distress to our mind. A healed mind doesn't plan. It listens to wisdom beyond its own, waiting to be taught what to do. It proceeds sure that obstacles won't hinder it from serving the greater good. A healed mind no longer believes it must plan, even though it can't know the best outcome, how to get there, or even what problem the plan is made to solve. Instead, when an unhealed mind enslaves the body to its plans to save itself, it makes the body sick. The body is no longer free to serve a plan bigger than just its own protection. Yet, only when used for this purpose does our body stay healthy. However, we often don't think of planning as a defense. Planning is often seen as trying to control the future. It's a defense mechanism, rejecting change and using past experiences as a guide. Yet, the present moment is all we need to create a different future. Defenses are plans against the truth. They aim to filter reality according to our beliefs. But it's our own reality that is the threat our defenses attack, obscure, and crucify. It might be difficult to accept that all events, past, present, and future, are carefully planned by a higher power whose only purpose is our good. Our defenses prevent us from recognizing this loving blessing. Our trust in God provides all the defenses we need, promising a future devoid of sorrow, filled with joy. This trust transforms our life into a holy moment, acknowledging our immortality. Let our trust in God guide the future, and life becomes a meaningful encounter with the truth. Without defenses, we become a beacon of light that heaven recognizes as its own. This light guides us to happiness and inspires others to relinquish their defenses and join us with their light. Today, we'll trust that we'll receive everything we need to achieve our goal. We won't make plans for how it'll be done, we'll simply recognize that our defenselessness is all that is required. Twice today, for 15 minutes, let's rest from planning and open our minds to the truth. Instead of making plans, we'll accept the plan given to us, affirming.
If I defend myself, I am attacked. But in defenselessness, I will be strong, and I will learn what my defenses hide.
Nothing more. If there are plans to make, we will be told of them. They might not be the plans we thought were needed, or the answers to the problems we thought we had, but they are answers to a different kind of question. All our defenses were designed to make us avoid receiving what we'll receive today. But in the happiness and joy of our trust, we'll wonder why we ever thought we needed to protect ourselves from our freedom. Heaven asks nothing. It is hell that makes extravagant demands for sacrifice. We don't have to give up anything now, when we come undefended to our Creator as we truly are. Today, we'll remember Him. This is Easter time in our salvation. We've risen again from what felt like death and hopelessness. The light of hope has been reborn in us. We come without defenses, to learn our role in God's plan. What plans or beliefs can still be valuable when we've received our function from the voice of God? Let's not shape this day as we believe would be best for us. We cannot conceive all the happiness that comes without our planning. Let's learn today, and all the world will take this giant step and celebrate with us. Throughout the day, when little things come up prompting us to make plans, let's remember that this is a special day for learning, affirming.
This is my Easter time, and I would keep it holy. I will not defend myself, because the Son of God needs no defense against the truth of His reality.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't it incredible to realize that the key to strength, peace, and freedom lies in our defenselessness and in surrendering our defenses and trusting in a higher power? You're doing great. See you tomorrow for another powerful lesson.
If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment. Thanks. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. There's a new lesson every day.